Christy, what's the deal with Kate Middleton?
Nino, she has been missing in action since around December the 28th when she had some pictures taken of Christmas events with her family.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the internet is on fire in regards to this woman. Christy, who is Kate Middleton?
She is the Princess of Wales, and she's married, of course, to William, the Prince of Wales, who is next in line to uh, be the king. So she would become the queen um, whenever that happens.
And Christy, so as of late, there's been a bunch of conspiracy theories, going around, and we're going to address those as we go. Sis, let's talk about the first one and the one that, sparked a lot of this. Go ahead.
So they they recognize Mother's Day at a different time of the year than we recognize Mother's Day here in America. And there was a picture of her and her children that surfaced that was sent through numerous databases to see if it was photoshopped, and it was.
Sis, and I'm watching it. I'm looking at it right now. It has an actual fact check. I know what those look like on Instagram of all places, saying that it's an altered photo. Can you touch on that real quick?
It is an altered photo. They ran it through two different databases that I'm aware of, and it showed that it was altered. She did come out, Kate Middleton did come out and make a public apology. Said that she just said that she likes to occasionally experiment with editing. And she said this on Monday after several major photo agencies issued kill orders for the photos to be taken down after the concerns that have been doctored. Um, but she said that, that she felt bad that she had done it, but was just playing around with photo imaging.
Now I'm gonna put up the picture now that they put. I forgot where they put the actual photo. It's in UK Sunday Times paper, pointing out up to 12 problems
And
here.
and just recently read that actually it was 16. So, and that was through a UK news article also, that it had been altered up to 16 times.
Whoa. And they got it pointed out in this newspaper. It's unfolded. And they got, it says here 12 anomalies, oddities in this. Sis, what do you think about this? What are some things that kind of, make you say, well, this is kind of weird? Because this is kind of weird, y'all. We're not trying to push no conspiracies here, but people are. And it is very interesting to say the least. Sis, what do you think here is pretty odd?
I mean, she's admitted that she photoshopped the picture. What I have to say about that is that sometimes people who have undergone health issues, whatever, might not feel comfortable with just exposing themselves as they are now. And if she did that, then she admitted she did it. But she definitely, you can tell it's photoshopped. Like some of the things that I was reading about it, like the little girl with the blonde hair, how it shows that like part of the hair looks like it's chopped off at one point. There was a lot of different oddities to that photo that you could definitely tell was photoshopped.
Says that's the day and age we live in, right? That basically you post something, AI can help you, or in this case, can help others. Or I don't even know if it's even AI. I'm just people that can just tear apart a photo and just run it through certain software to be able to tell if it's doctored or edited in any way. Filters to this have it's come a long way with photo editing and people detecting it.
Hmm.
It's crazy. Before we go into your thoughts, sis, because you do have a good opinion on it. You touched on it barely right now. Let's go to the next situation, which is going to be I guess today she was photographed or videotaped coming out of a grocery market, or what was that, sis? Go ahead.
So it just said that they were shopping at a local grocer market looking for bread, and that a man said that he looked at her briefly and was like, "She looks really familiar." Went to his vehicle and started filming, and took the film, and of course, I'm sure he sold it.
Yeah,
But
imagine how much
I'm
he
sure,
made.
yeah, I'm sure that he sold it, but said that it showed her walking, freely, seemed to be in no pain, and all of that. And then that video was ran through meta databases also. And it said, by the way, for any skeptics who might not believe this was taken, it has been relayed to us as we've delved into metadata. And there's no doubt that this was filmed Saturday right near the Prince and Princess Wells home in Windsor. So, yes, it is a legitimate video.
So they went to the metadata to verify this. Now, sis, this is what I posted on my platforms that they went through this footage and they unblurred it, right? And I got two of these pictures up here on the screen. And sis, what are your initial thoughts when you look at these photos that are basically edited, right? Basically made to be more clearer. What do you think about these photos, sis, in your honest opinion? Because I really honestly don't even know who this woman is, but I just know that the internet is on blaze. What are your thoughts about this picture once they have cleared it up?
I've known about this story for a long time, ever since they said she was going in for abdominal surgery and that she wouldn't really be available and back out into the public until around Easter. So, and I think that's the end of March, if I'm correct. I think. But anyway, yeah, it didn't look like her, Nino. It just did not look like the unblurred version. Did not look like her at all. The blurred version did look like her. The unblurred version did not look like her. So I don't know like which to believe, the blurred or the unblurred, because I don't know who really unblurred the blurred. You know what I'm saying?
Who knows right at this point? Okay, now
Right,
sis.
exactly.
So sis, let's get to the conspiracies. What are the main conspiracies that are abounding and in on social media right now? Go ahead.
So there's a lot of people from the UK are saying that she had a Brazilian butt lift done, and that the recovery time for that is about 3 months, which, from what I've heard, that is typical, about 3 months. It's a pretty major procedure. Um, and then it's gone as far as saying that the royal family actually unalived her, and Elon Musk has fact checked like everybody that has said that as not being true, not being, there's no valid proof of any of that. But there, I mean, there's just lots and lots of conspiracy theories going, you know, that her and William are no longer together, that she's had major abdominal surgery, that she's had the Brazilian butt lift, that she's unalived. So conspiracy theories are running wild right now.
And what is interesting to me, I'm going back to this picture on the Instagram because, like I said, I know this very well when they hit you with these fact checks. I mean, it's edited photo, and it's kind of weird. Why would they even care, right? Why would they even put a fact check on her photo like this to point out that she edited it? I mean, people do photography edits all the time. Something is just not right here. You know, that's just what I'm thinking right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think in the comments. This is a crazy story, and shout out to people that are telling me on my post, who cares? Hey guys, a lot of people do care. This is a pretty interesting situation, and this woman is, she's held in high regard, right? She's like a celebrity, basically, right? Big time across the pond. Is that fair to say?
I mean, it is. I mean, they're held to the highest regard, like um, nothing higher than the royal family over there. So I don't know if is it time for me to tell my thought on public health, privacy, and all of that. Is it okay for me to say what I think about that now, Nino, or do you want to wait till a little bit later in the
No,
story?
go ahead, and Chrissy, go ahead and tell us what you think, because I think you do have a good perspective. Because we're all conspiratorial to a fault. How come we always see stuff and we automatically doubt it, or we always have that? We're always critiquing stuff. Have you noticed that as humans? I don't know if that's just a survival instinct or what. But Christy, tell us what you think about the whole situation, because I think it is a pretty good take as far as kind of keeping a level-headed approach, because people are just going off the deep end with these conspiracies. What is your whole thought on this whole situation, Christy? Go ahead.
Some people go through major medical things that maybe they don't want made public, and especially somebody that's in such high regard as Kate, which they're calling it Kate Gate and Kate Spiracy is what they're calling it. But her real name is Catherine, and it starts with a C, but they call her Kate with a K.
Whoa.
But my thing is maybe she had something major going on, that she doesn't want people to know about. Maybe she had uterine cancer, maybe she had ovarian cancer, maybe something happened and she had to have a major surgery and just doesn't want the world to know. I can tell you right now that I would not want any pictures taken of me with the health issues that I have going on. I would want AI. I'm not lying. I would want something to make me to look more presentable to the world. But I think that we're just so fast to like judge, and people feel like that they have to know everybody's business all the
Mm,
time. And you and about a handful of people are the only people that know really what's going on with me. And so if she wants to keep her privacy, then she should. And I'll tell you that the royal family was very clear that they were not giving any updates on on her, and that not to expect them because they were not going to do it.
and people run off the deep end with conspiracies that they're, they unalived her or whatever. Maybe they just want to, like you said, keep her health issues private, as it should be. Let's be honest, y'all. With that, Christy, thank you for your awesome breakdown of the situation and the story about Kate Middleton. Ladies and gentlemen, again, let us know what you think in the comments. Are they telling the truth? Is this all kind of weird? In this day and age, I guess we're very skeptical of these kind of situations and these celebrities, for lack of better
Mhm.
words. Christy, thanks for the breakdown. God bless everybody watching, and we're out of here.